Hello and welcome back to my channel. Yet again, we're checking out the little-known girl group, Girls' Generation. The last time that we checked them out was for their most recent release, Forever One, which is one of my favorite songs of the year. I love it so damn much. I still really have to get to that album because I also hear it's very good. But today we've got a bunch of requests to check out some of their older material. So we've got, first, going in kind of release order here, we've got the song Genie from 2010, then Catch Me If You Can from 2015, You Think from 2015, and then Dear Santa from 2015. And over on Patreon, where we've got variety shows, album reactions, and live stages for groups, I'm going to be doing the live stage for the song Adrenaline from them. And up right now already, I posted a variety snippet, a clip for about 20 minutes from them being recently on Knowing Bros for the Forever One release. And it's basically just Taeyeon kind of ripping into each of her members. So it was a good way of learning the personalities and maybe just a little bit of the quirks of the group, because as I mentioned before, even though they were my first group in K-pop with G, I don't know their faces really outside of Tan, so I'm gonna still be adjusting here. So let's do it. Subscribe if you're new. As I said, check out that Patreon for extra content, and let's go. Girls' Generation with Genie. 2010, so this was a while ago. Okay. Are those pilot outfits? Navy? I don't know. Hey. What is this intro? Okay. Yeah, they've got like... That's right. Who is this man? They've got military garb on. Oh, get that Ryzen synth coming. Oh my god! They look so young here. Snappy vocal delivery. Oh my god, the light choreo in this, classic chanty second gen. Her cut. I don't know what the song is trying to be. It's like dance, but kind of trancy at the same time. It's kind of low key in its like pacing. Ooh. Bouncy. They always have such great ad-libs though. And adding that adds so much more texture to the song. I feel like it would be too basic without some ad-libs thrown in. Dance break! Dance break! So, Taeyeon is the main dancer. Was that her in center here? I could not tell.
DJ, put it back on.
Oh my god, it really is 2010. Certainly a catchy melody. I don't know if I love it. Here she comes. This is much better with the vocals all overlaying. They jazz hands. This was basically a performance video. And the choreography relied on 90% leg, which I'm not opposed to. But the song overall is very simplistic. Very, very simplistic. It's kind of like trancey in that it sounds so negative, but like falls to the background almost. Like it's rhythmically kind of simple and would work well as a background song. Does that make sense? I don't mind songs like that. It doesn't have to be bombastic and loud and change up like crazy. It was very, very simple. Catchy, but maybe not one of my favorite songs that I've heard of theirs quite yet so far. So that was Genie from 2010. Yeah, very simple. That was their second mini album, actually. So super early on. That music video actually was pretty simple as well. More of a performance video. Let's move on to the next one, which is Catch Me If You Can, which is funny, based off all the flight outfits they seemingly had. I think this was 2015, right? So we're a good bit into the future from before. Totally different aesthetic. Now you've got a whole oh, this is like the SM that I know now. Do we have captions for this? We don't. This is already sounding instrumentally like modern, more like modern SM. Ooh. Ah, that's Taeyeon. Yes, and okay. Powerful center, my god. They are building this drop.
Catch me if you can.
I didn't know Girls' Generation was capable of a song like this.
Catch me if you can.
It goes pretty hard.
Catch me if you can. 언젠가 왔던 이곳, 언젠가 그렸던 꿈.
That's very surprising to me. Like I don't know why I assumed that maybe that versatility wasn't there, because this is very much instrumentally like an SM sounding song as I kind of know it today. You see the building blocks there, but I just never for some reason saw that for them. Although, I mean, you kind of get that with what's it called? Boys? Is it just called Boys? The Boys? Recording mistake. We're good to go. Ooh, I like that. It's so slight. Look at that small shuffle. Everything's very like sepia toned in this. Like they look so tan and like natural skin tone. This pre-chorus has such like an uplifting rise. It feels so much lighter than the rest of the song, which makes for the drop to even be that much more impactful. Oh, hips. Damn. There are a lot of hips throughout this choreography. They bring it in the chopper, CG chopper.
Catch me if you can.
I just did not know that they would go
Catch me if you can.
like this.
Catch me if you can.
Now this is a bit more of like a more familiar sound from them. Oh, okay. Is there a part in any? Is there a part where she, or a song rather, where she just isn't the best part? Like what? Like I could listen to her read a grocery list. I like her switch up there. Ooh.
Catch me if you can.
Oh my god, the part. This is impressive. 2015, doing it. Oh, okay. High energy, this song. My god. Very much like a mid to late 2000s like high energy dance track, this one. But the type that goes hard enough that I didn't expect this from them, which is good because this shows a side of them that I haven't seen before, versatility that I haven't seen before, outside of, say, like the song The Boys. I'm pretty sure it's just called The Boys, which we checked out prior to Kepler's cover of it on Queendom 2. And I gotta say, like, I don't love that song. I think it's okay. I don't know, if something about it just felt a little boring. It didn't hit me completely like some of their other songs. I like this one quite a bit more. Now, this is Korean version. I don't know what other versions of this track they have, but I thought it was very impressive. And even though that this also was very much like a performance video, I thought it was shot really well. I liked it a lot more than the previous music video. All right, let's move on to the next one, which this was released only like 6 or so months after the previous one. Not even really, 4 months. This is You Think. Let's go. Okay, way different. They were in a totally different era now. I don't know when that era switched between the like more cutesy stuff. You could kind of almost see it in the Genie MV that we checked out. But that would be way too early. But they got onto a bit more of a sexy side pretty quickly. If that's only their second mini album, I expected there to be a cuter, more G style kind of list of songs before they moved on to something a bit more mature like this. Maybe it just accelerated pretty quickly. Whoa, I think this was the wide stance that Taeyeon was talking about on Knowing Bros. Hold up, her run here is nice. Was that Tiffany? The sass here from them feels so much more fitting. What the? I'm learning so many new things today. This song is so much more my style. As much as I really liked the last one for like it switching up, this feels like that mature trajectory that you would expect from a group like Girls' Generation. Something like a song I've almost been waiting to hear from them. And way more involved, like interesting choreography here. Floor work. Jeez. Jesus, maybe that's Tiffany. I can't even remember faces anymore. I'm terrible at this. Legs. Soon with the short hair, yeah. She kind of, for some reason, reminds me of Irene a little bit here. Just in the face, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Jeez, they brought it out for this comeback. That Nike belt, it's a lot of belts. Yeah, oh my god, this part is, hold up, I'm sorry for pausing. This part is pretty sick. And the back-to-back between, I believe, Soyoung and then Taeyeon is... Woo! But they're cutting that verse up. The choreography with it. Oh, body rolls. Best song so far. Best song so far out of these three. This is the exact like maturation I wanted to see. Damn, that was good. And like my big question that I have to ask is like thinking of Girl Crush. Like who was like the progenitor, like the beginning of Girl Crush? Would you say it was like 4 Minute? I don't know, 4 Minute would be that maybe. And then you have Blackpink as the group that then like popularized it for the mainstream, that made like everyone and their mother want to do it. But this is certainly shades of that. It certainly has the attitude of that. And they really pull it off, man. They're just a lot more diverse than maybe I was anticipating, which makes sense. If you're going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, you know, K-pop girl group in the world, you should bring the variety and the diversity, and they certainly do. This song is damn good. I loved the video. I love the outfits. The choreography was way more involved even than the previous one, which I liked quite a bit. And the lighting in the back, all those spotlights reflecting like through chain link fences and everything. Really, really cool video. I like this one a lot. One of my favorite videos I've seen from them so far. All right, let's close off with something that is very apropos for the time right now, Dear Santa. So this was released December 3rd of 2015. Like I said, we're going to be checking out the song Adrenaline over on Patreon, and that variety bit with Soyoung is already up there right now. I'll link it down below in the description for you. Let's go, Dear Santa. We're going to get our slow Ooh. Yes, bring the harmony. Is it just the three of them? No captions. This is so 90s sounding, it's not even funny.
Dear Santa, 내 얘기 들어줘요. 나 간절하게 원하고 있죠.
No wonder why everyone's obsessed with you.
마음도 같기를. What about us? 설레었던 너와 나 이젠 조금 더 가까워지길 오늘 내게 와줘요.
Oh, I'm digging how unbelievably 90s this is.
우리 함께 보내는 하얀 크리스마스가 오길 기다리고 있어. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, girls.
Oh my god, is that just the intro? We're gonna do a big switch up?
두근거리는
Okay.
맘으로
Now we're getting to more classic Christmas tunes.
옷을 입고 알록달록한 둘이 불빛 아래 반짝이는 거리로 귓가에 맑은 종소리 걸음마다 미소
She's living out the Hallmark movie dream. She's like, I was this rich, businesswoman, and now I'm a housewife. Yay!
귓가에 맑은 종소리 걸음마다 미소만 오늘은 왠지
Those cookies look damn good.
설레이는 크리스마스 타임 밤새 우선 달 기다리던 어린 날 마주한 느낌에 혹시 그대 몰려올 것 같아 돌아보곤 해 오늘 밤 내일 꿈꿔
This track is paced so strangely.
바로 그 순간 흰 눈이 내리면 상상 속의 크리스마스 타임
God, the looks in this though.
Here we go. Come on.
And even you've got your little cheeky,
내리면 상상 속의 크리스마스 타임
your cheeky quips.
Let's hear it tonight.
Very Christmas
Here we
tune.
go. Come on.
That is a treat.
웃음소리, 살짝 얹은 멜로디.
I love the little buns.
거리에 별빛을 주는 밤, 잊지 못할 크리스마스 타임.
Are we advertising here? Are we advertising?
별빛을 주는 밤.
What was going on back then? We had Google Maps. We had SM Town Now. Does that still exist? Does that still exist? I'm not sure.
잊지 못할 크리스마스 타임. 몰래 달콤하게 다가와.
This is just feel-good traditional Christmas now.
선물처럼 기다린 한 사람 그대가 보여.
Yikes. Mariah Carey who?
수줍게 마주선 순간 그대가 내민 두 손 따스한 그대 손을 잡고 함께 걸으며 하늘 바라보니
A lion?
저 하늘
That's terrifying.
가득히 내 맘 가득히 하얀 눈이 내려와.
Ooh, the flourish of the instrumental.
Christmas time. Oh, Christmas time.
Are they supposed to be in the snow globe too? I just reacted to B2B in their Christmas song from around this era, and they were also in the snow globe. Everyone's in the damn snow globe.
Oh, Christmas time.
Snow Globiverse. It's no longer Christmas. Back to your rich mansion. I'm one of two minds of this song. So it's just the three of them here, which is also very interesting. Like, pretty much as good. Oh, TTS. Ah. Taeyeon, Tiffany. Was Soo Young in there? Was it Soo Young? Maybe. TTS. That makes sense now. I didn't see that little bit there. I don't know if this group has done. Oh, it says it right here. It says it right here. Sohyun. So I don't know all the members' names. So you're gonna, like I said, gonna have to bear with me. It's like I definitely didn't feel like I saw Sooyoung there, and now because of that variety bit we watched, I know her face pretty well. But yeah, I'm one of two minds of this song. Like as it goes for like a traditional, a Christmas song, like as good as you could really get it with these vocalists, and the looks were fantastic. Like all those sets were amazing, really, really well done in that regard. But I kind of was really enjoying that intro, like in how obscenely 90s it felt. Something about it was just so very nostalgic, and then it kind of warped into the, your traditional like radio Christmas song, which again, like I said, was really good. But I kind of wanted also a full version of that intro. But either way, just like the B2B song that we checked out earlier today, that is going on my Christmas K-pop playlist, which is ever growing, and I'm sure is going to have a lot more soon when we do our Christmas marathon like I did last year. I plan on doing that again. So yeah, let me know what you think about these songs. Maybe one of these are one of your favorite Girls' Generation songs. I plan on doing that album at some point soon. I want to do it before the end of the year because Forever One is just one of my favorites of the year, and I've heard so many great things about the album that I do plan on doing that. Over on Patreon, we do those album reactions, variety shows, and live stages. Like I said, Adrenaline is going to be over on there, as well as the variety show that's already up from Knowing Bros. So please check that out if you're interested. Subscribe if you're new. The links will be down below for the playlist and those links to Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time.